Hello everyone. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to do like a Tarot 101 course, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna start with the major arcana. So we're gonna start with the Fool, number 0. The Fool is the beginning of the tarot. So in the upright, the Fool can be like new beginnings, taking a risk. Let me find a different picture of the Fool. Okay, so as you can see here, he's kind of like taking a leap of faith off of the cliff here, and there's a dog down there who's kind of like, hey, that's a cliff. So a really great thing about the Fool is that he feels like he has everything that he needs, and he's like, I can do this, I'm going, let's go, which is great. But also it can be like, should we be taking calculated risks, or like should we slow down a little bit? So when you get the Fool, just based on the other cards around it, see what you pick up on. The Fool is also associated with Aquarius energy. When I first started doing tarot, for some reason, I think I accidentally heard another tarot reader say it was Pisces energy, and that just always stuck in my brain, and it took a lot of energy to be like, this is not Pisces, this is Aquarius. But now that has like been embedded in my brain, sometimes I get Pisces from it, but that's like a personal thing, which leads me into saying tarot, the way you read is going to be very personal to you. Okay, so make sure that you are watching other readers and seeing how they interpret cards. You know, pick a couple of really great readers, whether you resonate with them or not. Like, see how they interpret the cards and see what they pick up on and see what they say and what they do, and just kind of study other people, and then obviously practice yourself and see what you come up with. In the reverse, the Fool is definitely like risky behavior. It's maybe you don't want to take the risk, maybe this isn't worth the risk. It's something like that. But also pay attention to like what your card's image is. This is Alice in Wonderland and the Wizard of Oz mixed. So this is obviously going to have a lot of different meanings, as opposed to this card, which is just, it's not necessarily themed. This is the ethereal deck. Obviously that's going to be different than like Alice in Wonderland and the Wizard of Oz. So like in this card, the dog here is actually the rabbit. So maybe if you're reading for someone and the rabbit really sticks out to you, you can be like, I don't know, maybe you have a pet rabbit, and then you'll get an email and they'll be like, oh my God, I have 15 pet rabbits. And so, you know, whatever you see that stands out to you, make sure you just blurt it out loud, because you don't know how that's going to resonate with someone. I am all about the intrusive thoughts in my tarot readings. I mean, obviously if intrusive thoughts don't work for you, like that's totally fine. But I'm all about intrusive thoughts. I remember this one time, this was a really long time ago on a live. I was like, I don't know why, I just saw High School Musical 2. And I was like, does High School Musical 2 mean anything to you? And the person I was reading for was like, no. And I was like, okay. But I was like, I might as well just say it. You know, you never know. And there have been a lot of times where my intrusive thoughts have actually like meant something to the other person. So it's always worth saying, you know, maybe the High School Musical 2 thing was something for me or something for somebody else. That was also like more at the beginning of like doing readings on like a mass scale for other people. So I think I was just kind of like fine-tuning like my skills and all of that stuff. So be patient with yourself, okay? Overall, the Fool to me it's a cute card. It's a little, but it's a cute card for the most part. But anyways, yeah, okay, that's all I have for the Fool.